spinning this because what's different this year than last year?
Well, last year we went until July 15th. I think we'll finish far before that this year. But you know, it's a process. Democracy
But you don't
is
have
a
any
process.
more, you don't have revenue.
Well, we have to take the revenue we have and apply it in a way that is best for the people. I think saving education is important. I think public safety.
Are they going to give you that kind of discretion?
Oh, I think so. I think that'll come to pass. But, you know, it's a process. You don't, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it may take more than a few days to get everyone working in the overall direction that we want.
But Governor,
we have to go back and forth.
With all due respect, you've had 15, 16 months now, and you haven't come up with any revenue.
Well, no, I think there'll be revenue. We've been able to get revenue from the federal government. We've been very successful at getting that.
Taxpayers.
Well, we're working on the cigarette tax as part of our plan to save education.
What cuts are you going to be making?
Well, the House Republicans, I wish they would, you know, look to work together. You know, this idea of letting a senator come over who is a political candidate for governor and dictate to them things that are very poor for our state in its fiscal condition, I think was the wrong way to go. I mean, Senator Brady wants to run around and cause chaos and tear down Illinois. I'm not going to let him do it. I think the people of Illinois want a governor who is positive, who gets things done, and we have property tax relief. It's on its way. We have more to do there. We want to do the same thing about helping folks who are buying supplies for their kids, sales tax holiday. You know, he's fellow who's going around, everything he says out of his mouth is no. We got to have somebody who's positive.
Governor, are you saying, Governor, that Senator Brady is the reason the House Republicans are not jumping on board borrowings and
I was disappointed in what was going on there the other day. You know, we've worked together on the Capitol bill last year to get jobs. That was a bipartisan measure. I know Senator Brady didn't vote for the funding for it. He wants to spend money, but he doesn't want to vote for the funding. So he was over here trying to cause chaos, and he's not going to get away with it. The people of Illinois won't let him get away with it. We've got to have a good budget that works for education, that is positive for the people, and that's my goal.
You've proved that you will veto a budget if you're not happy with it. Will you veto this if it doesn't include borrowing for pensions?
No, I think we'll get to a very good place with the members of the legislature on the budget. It's never an easy process. It does take patience, time, dialogue, answering questions. I want to be somebody who's accessible to the legislators and accessible to all the people like you in the media. I've I think, been the most accessible governor answering questions of anybody that has been around in recent memory.
So you're okay with the pensions being put off for 6 months?
Well, we want to. I believe the best way is to borrow money.
You're not going to get that borrowing money.
Can I finish? I believe the best way to go is to go to the market and borrow money at a reasonable, very fair interest rate and meet the pension obligation. That's what I propose. I think that's the best way to go. That's what we did last year. I don't appreciate, I think, and I don't think the people appreciate the people trying to politicize the process and cost the taxpayers money. But I don't think that's good.
Governor, Senator Brady says you're an ineffective leader, that you can't control even members of your own party to support your programs.
Well, I don't know. I think property tax relief is pretty effective for the people of Illinois. We passed that in less than a week. We've passed the most far-reaching nursing home reform in state history. We did that, and we also have acted very quickly on ethics legislation. So I think we have a good record of accomplishment. There's always going to be naysayers, and you know, Senator Brady is vying for #1 naysayer in Illinois. Well, naysayers don't get things done. I'm an optimist. I believe we will get things accomplished on this budget. It will be done because the people know it has to be done, and the members understand that. I think we had a good session today that's going to move us forward to having a fair budget for education in particular.
Thank you, guys.
All right. I think that'll be about it for now.